Masamune Makabe, a boy who used to be the very definition of clumsy and chubby. As a kid, he had a big heart and an even bigger appetite, earning him the cruel nickname Piggy from the girl he admired, Aki Adagaki. That one word crushed him. But instead of breaking, Masamune made a promise. He'd become handsome and make Aki fall for him, only to reject her in return. Sounds petty, right? Well, just wait till you hear what happened next. Masamune's transformation wasn't easy. He didn't just lose weight, he turned his whole life around. Long workouts, strict diets, and sacrificing his favorite snacks shaped him into the confident, good-looking guy he is today. Honestly, the journey was far from easy. There were nights when he almost gave up, questioning if all this pain was worth it. He kept reminding himself, just wait until she sees me again. But deep down, a small voice asked if this plan would even work. Was it really about revenge or something else? Jump ahead to high school, and Masamune finds himself attending the same school as Aki. No one recognizes him, not even Aki. He's gone from the chubby kid they mocked to the mysterious guy who catches everyone's eye. But even with this new look, his old insecurities linger. Every time Aki walks by, he feels a knot in his stomach. He wants her to notice him, but also fears she might see through his act. It makes you wonder, can someone really escape their past, or does it always find a way back? Masamune's big moment arrives when Aki finally starts paying attention to him. It's like he's hit the jackpot. But Aki, she's still the same fierce, sharp-tongued girl. Getting her attention won't be as easy as he thought. Masamune realizes he'll need more than just his looks. He'll have to match wits with her too. And so, his game of love and revenge begins. But it's not as simple as he thought. Aki has her own hidden sides, vulnerabilities he never noticed before. Instead of making him hate her more, they stir up unexpected feelings. Suddenly, he's not sure if he wants revenge or if he's starting to genuinely care for her. Can he really stick to his plan when his heart is starting to betray him? The more time Masamune spends with Aki, the more tangled his emotions become. He starts to question his motives. Was revenge truly worth all this effort? Or did he secretly want Aki's attention all along? Yet, he pushes these thoughts aside, clinging to his plan. But with every smile from Aki, his resolve wavers a little more. Then comes another twist. Nico, a sweet, wealthy girl who takes an interest in Masamune. She seems like the perfect alternative to Aki. And for a moment, Masamune thinks about letting go of his old grudge. Why not choose the girl who actually likes him? But each time he tries, he finds himself drawn back into his plan. It's like he's caught between what he thinks he should want and what he truly feels. Masamune is constantly facing internal battles. He's put on this cool, confident facade, but inside he's struggling with doubts and confusion. He wants to prove that he's changed, that he's not the Piggy Aki once ridiculed. But the truth is, he's still carrying that pain around. It feels like he's hiding behind a facade, unsure when it might break. So, what do you think? Should Masamune stick with his plan for revenge, or listen to his changing feelings? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Even as Masamune gets closer to Aki, the roller coaster of emotions doesn't stop. Aki's sharp remarks cut deep, but then she'll surprise him with a rare smile or a small kindness, throwing him off his game. Masamune feels like he's winning one moment and losing the next, stuck between maintaining his act or showing his true self. He can't decide if he's more scared of failing his revenge or admitting his feelings. Masamune keeps trying to remember the pain of being called Piggy, but Aki is no longer the villain he once saw. She's more complex, a girl who's been hurt too, hiding her own feelings behind a tough exterior. And the more Masamune sees this side of her, the more he wonders if his plan is losing its meaning. He finds it increasingly difficult to view Aki as merely a challenge. Just when he thinks he's got it all figured out, he learns something shocking about Aki's past. It flips his whole perspective upside down. Suddenly, the memories of his rejection don't seem as clear-cut, replaced by new understandings of what she's been through. Masamune realizes he's at a turning point. Should he cling to his old grudge or embrace these new feelings? And then, there are those moments where he almost breaks. When Aki shows her kinder side, when she opens up just a little, Masamune feels his carefully constructed plans slipping away. Whenever he thinks he's getting closer, his own insecurities hold him back. But he keeps pushing forward, not because he knows he'll win, but because he's not ready to give up on the journey he started. In the end, Masamune's journey isn't just about revenge. It's about figuring out who he really is. He learns that true strength isn't just about being handsome or achieving a perfect plan. It's about facing his fears, even when that means changing his path. He realizes that maybe becoming the best version of himself isn't about winning against Aki, but understanding himself. Will Masamune finally let go of his past and take a chance on a future with Aki? Or will his plan for revenge end up tearing them both apart? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Masamune Makabe's story is far from over.